What's up, guys? Today we're going to be checking out a deck list that won an over 140 person tournament online, including beating out multiple Dragapults and Goldengo. The deck we're checking out today is a Froslass Munkidori deck, and the basis of this deck is using Froslass and its Freezing Shroud ability to put 1 damage counter on all Pokemon with abilities during Pokemon Checkup. And then we can use Munkidori and its Adrenabrain ability to move this damage from our own Munkidori to our opponent's Pokemon, eventually accumulating enough damage for knockouts. We do this all while sitting behind Budew and its Itchy Pollen attack, which for 0 energy does 10 damage and locks our opponent out of playing item cards during their next turn. We even have the new Maractus from Journey Together, which can sit in the active, and if our opponent knocks it out, they will receive 6 damage counters from its Exploding Needles ability. And more importantly, it has a corner attack, which for 1 colorless energy does 20 damage and prevents our opponent from retreating. With that, we can gust something up and have it sitting in the active while we spread more damage to their board. We are using the Dunsparce engine with its Runaway Draw ability, which draws 3 cards and shuffle itself back into the deck. Because we are playing the Dudunsparce engine, this allows us to play Dudunsparce EX from Journey Together, which can be a cheap attacker against Raging Bolt or Terrabox due to its tenacious tail attack. It also is an answer to walls because Destructive Drill is a shred attack. We have Buddy-Buddy Poffin, plenty of counter catcher because we can go down easily in the Pride Trade, Earthen Vessel for our energy, Nest Ball for our Munkidoris or Ursaluna, Night Stretcher to recover anything, Ultra Ball to search out our Froslass. Our ice spec of choice is Unfair Stamp, because the disruption on this card is crazy. They can knock out our 30 HP Budew, and then we can stamp them to 2 and still be able to play a supporter. Artazon to find Munkidori, standard supporter lineup of Arven, Iono, and Research. Lana Zade is good for recovering Froslass, Munkidori, Budew, or our basic energy to keep up this string of attacks. Larry's skill is really important for finding a bunch of combos we need, like Froslass, for like Arven for next turn, and energy for our Munkidori. And then Penny is good for moving unwanted or damaged basics. In one of the games today, I was actually able to move Bloodmoon Ursaluna when I had started with it. Bravery Charm for Budew and Munkidori to give them even more HP so they can sit there for even longer. Counter Gain, which is specifically for Bloodmoon Ursaluna because it's the only really Pokemon that can attack in this deck. And then Devolution is one of the most important pieces in this deck because some like evolution Pokemon such as like Dragapult having 330 HP is just too much damage for us to deal. So we can easily move the damage from our own Munkidoris to the Dragapult and then Devolution them, which will be able to knock out the Dreepy or Dracloak that was sitting below them. And with that, let's get into today's video. I'm going first. Start it with Budew. Alright. I did have an Iono coin, but they probably wouldn't be going. They probably would not be going second if they're playing Iono. So I think I'll start with a Maractus, just in case. Oh, I'm going. It is Iono. Okay. It is Iono's deck, but they're going second. Okay, that is strange. Bench Budew, bench that. Artazon, grab a Monkey, and then Buddy-Buddy for another Snorunt. Oh, okay. I have prized Dunsparce, which is fantastic. So just grab double Snorunt, attach to Munkidori, and pass. Alright, the Artazon, probably grab Watch. Yeah, I almost Watch Roll. Nest Ball. Grab Squovit. Okay. Kind of reminiscent of the Barrel. The Barrel Squovit was pretty popular at the beginning of Scarlet and Violet. Ooh. I wonder if this is I imagine because they have the Squovit, this is just regular, just Iono stuff, because the one with Raging Bolt exists as well, but this might not be that, and oof, the hand is dead. Nothing to Devo, so just have to pass. Bloodmoon off the top is not helping. They doing any better than me? Alright, the Artazon. I grab another Tadbulb or Wattrel. Another Iono's Wattrel. They have the Kilowattrel. They did attach to Tadbulb, which is interesting. They probably should have attached to the Wattrel, especially since they have Iono's Kilowattrel. They do have another energy. Are they gonna Squove it or just draw 3? Squove. They gonna Nest Dash first or draw 3? They're gonna Boss. Probably my Monkey. No, my Budew. Okay. Do they have... Okay, I guess they're just praying to find Iono's Belly Bolts, and okay, they get Levincia, so there's 1 energy in the discard. So they need at least 1 more energy, and the Belly Bolt. They have a Buddy. It's not a Belly Bolt though. Another Voltorb. Do they have it? No, they don't. They just pass it over, and they have actually given me the chance to Budew them. Although first, we'll grab Arven. I think Devo's powerful here, so I do another one, but I will keep it. I'll grab a Bravery Charm, and then I need to start doing damage, so grab an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball, oh, I probably could have grabbed Counter Gain and Ultra Ball that instead. Ultra Ball, Bloodmoon, and Lana's Aid. To grab Froslass. I will give Budew a Bravery Charm since that needs at least like another energy to knock me out. Probably needs to. Alright. Yeah, that needs at least another energy as well as the attack cost to knock me out. So, and without the items, that is going to be difficult. So, and then Freezing Shroud comes in, and just damage starts ticking up. This Squovit will die pretty quickly. That's a question of they might just be forced to attach the Kilowattrel and Nest Dash. Yeah. Although this probably does it for them. Yeah, because that's going to discard. Oh, the card off the 1 of Nest Dash is a Belly Bolt too. All right, so they only need 1 more energy here. So I imagine they see it. Yeah, straight from hand. Oh yeah, they already had it anyway. So Budew will get knocked out here. Probably put up Maractus. See if I can do anything with that. Yeah. Alright. Or yeah, because if they hit Maractus, they knock themselves out, which can be useful here. Alright, getting energy. It's not really helpful. I'll keep it in case I need it for like Ultra Ball fodder. I will Adrenabrain though. Tableau has 60. This Belly Bolt's just gonna stick around. It's either do I go after the Squovit? Go after the Squovit, it'll die coming into my turn. Them having this so much draw is I need prize cards. Like I'm not taking any. I want to attach energy, pass it over, Freezing Shroud, even more damage. Yeah, so Squovit will get knocked out coming into my turn unless they happen to Penny it or Turo, or I don't have they played the race spec? No, they could have Scoop Up Cyclone, but I doubt it. And they more energy. They can Nest Dash again and draw for the one turn they have it for. Alright, so yeah. So the Ultra Ball, probably grab it. Yeah, another Kilowatt Troll. You can see a ton of cards. All of it. I don't even need to Nest Dash. Yeah, so if they knock out my Maractus here, I'll get 2 prize cards coming into my turn. And hopefully that gives me something to work with. I don't know what. Them losing the ability to whoa, they played 0 cards out of that hand. That must have been terrible. They can do it again though. More energy in the discard. Oh, they have Lavencia to get it back, so doesn't really matter that much. It's just do they want to knock themselves out here against Maractus's Exploding Needles? Lavencia, they'll probably attach another one to Kilowatt Troll. Maybe to a Voltorb as well. Another to Belly Bolt. Take chain, yep. So they will knock me out. Because of Exploding Needles, 6 damage counters back on them, so they'll get knocked out too. And then I take my prize card. Another monkey. And then because of Freezing Shroud, or do I promote first? I promote first, and then because of Freezing Shroud, Squovit, I'll get knocked out. I wonder what they push here. Probably either Voltorb or Kilowattrel or Belly Bolt if I had to get. Yeah, Voltorb comes up. Freezing Shroud, more damage. Knock that out. Another prize card. Get a Dunsparce, okay. Alright. Draw. Arven, okay. This actually... Okay, yeah. So, a bench to Dunsparce. And then off, because of Arven, I can get an Ultra Ball. And I'll get Counter Gain. I can knock out their Belly Bolts because of Devo here. So, I'll bench the Munkidori. Yeah, alright. So, I'll Drenabrain. I'll move the 20 from this Munkidori to Belly Bolts. And then I can attach Dark to there. And then Devo. So Devolution to return them all. And then because of Freezing Shroud, the Tadpole will get knocked out. And then they won't have their... They'll still have Draw. Oh, it doesn't have an ability. Oh, I misplayed there. Oh, I wasted that. Oh, my goodness. Yikes. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I can still knock it. Or no, I can't. I need another Devo now. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Alright, can I recover from that? We are even on prizes at the very least. Alright, so Snorunt will die here. And then it'll just be, what do I give him? I think I got rid of Lana. Yeah, I got rid of Lana's aid, which could use a Budew around here. Alright, so I don't know if they're posturing. They're kind of posturing they'll come up with Belly Bolts. They've given it 4 energy, but I don't know if they actually will. Alright, get the Dunsparce. I can probably, depending on my top deck, I can probably get Dudunsparce here. Buddy-Buddy, I don't really need that. So we'll Ultra Ball, grab Dudunsparce, Evolve, and then I'll use Runaway Draw, draw 3, Counter Catcher, Stretcher, that's pretty good. Do I have a Froslass in the discard? I do not. I do have a Budew. I could attach a tree counter catcher a Tadbulb. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, so. Oh, but they have energy in here? They don't. Alright. Do that. Night Stretcher. Grab Budew. I am set up also to just come in with Bloodmoon to knock out their Belly Bolt if I get the chance. Alright, Budew will come up. Adrenabrain. I'll move to... I don't really need to move any on that because it has enough for Devo if I see it again, or Bloodmoon could also knock it out. I'll move it onto there. And then we'll Itchy Pollen. So this means I can't like Earthen Vessel to get the energy that way, but if they just have the energy already in hand, then what can you do about that? I can't believe I messed up that Devolution play earlier. That was terrible. Now I have 0 cards in hand, no draw. They have another Belly Bolt. But do they have the energy for it? They might not. Extra Streamer, they have some energy. 1. They have 1 energy. And they can't flashing draw. Oh, okay, they bench Bloodmoon, which is a liability because I could, but they only draw 1 here. So this 1 has to be an energy. But they do play a really high count of energy. Oh yeah, they discard 1. Alright, so they'll get it. They can retreat into Voltorb, I would imagine. Yeah, come in. Voltorb. Take a chain. Get me out. Okay, so they go down to 2. That means my Bloodmoon can attack for 1. I don't really know what I'd go after though. That's top deck. Monkey. Not really. Bench it. I use a Adrenabrain. I'll move. Is that 20? I'll move it off this one onto Kilowattrel. And pass turn. Using Shroud, just more damage. Alright, so the Kilowattrel will be knocked out coming into my turn, but even them, like, unless I see, I'd have to see like Devo come out of the prizes and an energy, or the other way, or something in that order, or like an Arven or something. Arven would actually get me both things I needed, which would be pretty useful, but I think I did prize at Devo, so I think I would need to see it. Okay, the ones that are so little is return. Alright, so they go to 1. Alright, put up Munkidori, Freezing Shroud, Kilowattrel gets knocked out. Alright, this kinda has to be Devo. Unfair Stamp, okay, that's straw, that's fine. Alright, and then off the top. Alright, there's Devo. Oh. Okay, this could be a nasty... Oh, wait, I can... If I see an energy, I just win right here. Alright, so... Attach Devo. Alright, so I need an Arven, Night Stretcher, or just straight energy. There it is. Straight energy. Move this. Move the damage. There. Render. No. Ooh. Oh, I thought I messed that up for a second. Alright, and then Devolution. So, 2 Belly Bolts and the Kilowattrel will get knocked out. I'll take my 3 prizes and I win the game. Whew. Can't believe I looked like I was done for the majority of that game. They just kept knocking me out, but we come up with Devolution, and that just wins the game. Alright, I am going second, and whew, this hand is... If I just had a better starter than Ursaluna, this would be much better, but This is terrible. I'm going second. It's if I miraculously see Penny. I imagine they're playing... Okay. They had the Iono sleeves, Iono coin, but they are playing Dragapult, which... Not that bad of a matchup, because Devolution here can be brutal. Oh well. This looks to be much more meta. Oh, I see Penny. That is huge. That is actually huge. This just saves me because I can go straight into Budew. This is probably a little more meta. Alright, they start Duskull. It's probably a little more meta than the Dragapult Blissey I faced earlier. Right. What do they do on their first turn? Little bench their own Budew, but they can't use it. Play Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Or get two Dreepies. Yep, Dreepies. Then they have energy or anything. Alright, they attach fire to Duskull, I wonder. Okay, they're gonna go into their Budew, but they can't use their Budew. It's going first. So I get to Budew first, and I get to play all my items, which is a ton. Alright, that's good too. Alright, Munkidori down. Play Artazon. Buddy-Buddy. Grab Budew. Grab Snorunt. Nest Ball. Grab Dudunsparce, yeah. And then Artazon. I will grab another Snorunt. And then I can Penny up my Bloodmoon. Lay down Budew. And Pollen. Next turn, go into Dunsparce, draw, see what I can get off of that. I can pretty easily win this Budew war. Because I have I attacked first, and also I have Munkidori to move the damage right back over, so... Yeah, because even if they do Pollen, which they probably will. Ooh, they have their own monkey. Okay, that thing needs to go immediately, because that can really mess this up. All right, and they don't even Pollen. All right, so I get another monkey. I'll Dudunsparce. Runaway draw. I get. Alright, good. Alright, I'll throw down the Luminous Energy. And I'll Ultra Ball these two. Grab Froslass. And then I can Artazon for Dunsparce again. And then here then Pollen. They still can play items. They had nothing to do last. Like, they didn't even Pollen last turn. Alright, so now I start to rack up the damage, which is good, because then I just need to get rid of their Munkidori, like, immediately. That's like the biggest threat, because it could just move all this damage right back over if they have a darker, more like a Luminous Energy, but they could just play straight dark too. Alright, another Duskull. It's not really threatening me at all. Alright, they got Iono. That's fine. Because they gave me a whole brand new hand of 6. Right. I do. So if they alright, so if they did knock out, alright, okay, so they're not knocking me out with Budew. Because they did knock me out with Unfair Munkidori. I couldn't use Unfair Stamp, but getting more damage. Fine, because I have a Dark Energy I can put over here. Dark Energy on. And I could put my Bravery Charm on Budew, but probably won't do anything because it's gonna get knocked out, and I don't really have a way to move it. I don't have boss or anything. So I will attach Bravery Charm to Monkey. Alright, no Devo. I don't need to use that yet. Alright, and then I'll Iono. Hopefully I can get another Froslass here. Okay. PTCG Live is at it again. I didn't really want my hand anyway, but okay, there we go. Oh. Can I have my cards? We'll see. Okay, I can't do anything, but oh, okay. Alright. So I can Adrenabrain, move this damage. I think, yeah, Munkidori just needs to go immediately because it's like the biggest threat. Like, because I still have more turns to like stack the damage on like the Dreepies and Dracloaks. But they might not be doing anything good next turn. I'll give Budew Bravery Charm. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I forgot to grab a Froslass. No, that's fine. Oh, that probably would have made knocking out that Munkidori way easier because it would have gotten more damage, but I'll have enough damage on my turn to knock it out anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, because it'll go up to 80. As long as I do not find... But I really wouldn't want to attach to the monkey because I'd probably rather be putting it on... Okay. So they will... If I have a Psychic, they will knock me out. But no guarantee they even have that. Let's see what they get off Recon here. They do get a Psychic, so they will knock me out. But that's fine, because I'll get Froslass damage on them. And I can just grab another Budew here. Put up Dunsparce. What do I have a discard? No need to use Lana here, I don't think. Oh. Can I see what I drew? Okay. I drew Research, but yeah, there it is. Alright. I don't really want to play that anyway. Alright, so I don't even need to use my Poffin. I can just Artazon for a Budew. And then I'll Ultra Ball. I could Counter Catch or something here. I can bring up their undamaged Dreepy to start putting damage on it. So I'll get rid of both Buddy-Buddy Poffins. Don't really need them at this point. And I'll grab another Froslass. I could Research here actually now, cause I'm not behind on prizes. Okay. Yeah, I'll just Research. All right, so I do get another Dudunsparce. Yeah, use the Dunsparce. Runaway draw. 3. Can I play Stamp? I could play Stamp here. Yeah, Devo probably won't be happening anytime soon. I could get... No, I don't really need to... Yeah, so I'll just Unfair Stamp here. 5. I don't really need to do anything with that, so... I only need to put... Only one of these needs to go to their Munkidori, because it'll be knocked out by Froslass and Pokemon Checkup. So I can move this other damage on this Munkidori to Dreepy, start getting damage. And they will come back and just knock out Budew with Dracloak. But this is 2 more damage. Oh, I didn't even... Nah, it's fine. So this is 2 more damage coming in on Dracloak. So if they don't hurry up, the Dracloak will get knocked out soon as well. Alright, so Dudunsparce EX probably won't. Yeah, I probably won't need to attack with that. Just alright. So so they get another Dracloak. But remember, I only need to have 70 damage on these things for a Devolution to knock out the Dreepy below them. Alright, so they get another Munkidori, and they have the energy for it. Alright, so this thing needs to go. Yeah, because they're going to a Genebrain. Alright, so it does 7 damage, so I'll give them the one with the Bravery Charm. Because they're probably going to come in and swing. Or... yeah. That's more damage I have to work with anyway, though, so it's fine. Alright, so 20. 40. I think I could actually knock out this Munkidori going into their turn, which is very useful. I think I still have some. I think I have some spare damage I can put on the Dracloaks anyway, which is what I like to see. Oh yeah. So they're not knocking me out, which is important. Shroud. Yeah. So I just have more and more damage to put away. Oh, it only does 20. All right. So I can put 60 back on 60 on the monkey. So do 80. I'll be just short of the KO. All right. So first I'll Artazon. Ooh, I could grab Maractus here. Because then if they attack me, they're just going to knock themselves out. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could have grabbed... I can still grab... yeah, I do have to retreat this monkey, though. Yeah, because it has a charm on it. So, we'll retreat into Maractus. Attach another one there. I'll play Arven. I might grab a rescue board in case they try to boss something up. And we're even on prizes, so I think I'll just grab another Nest Ball. And then Nest Ball, I will... should I grab another Munkidori? I don't really need more Froslasses, so I think I'll just grab I could use the draw, though. I don't really have any. I'll just grab another Munkidori. Alright, so then I'll use Adrenabrain. I'll move 3 off of there. All onto this Munkidori. Move 3. I'll move it off this one. To that Munkidori. So it will survive. But when my next turn rolls around, I can knock it out quite easily. So then end turn. And then if they decide to attack into my Dracloak, they will just, if they decide to attack with Dracloak into my Maractus, they will knock themselves out, which just puts me in a great spot to knock out the rest of their board. Yeah, because their Munkidori, if they move the damage off their own Munkidori, it'll survive, but if they don't, it'll die, and then I'll just have something to... I'm just going to have a lot of damage I can use coming into this turn. It still has 90 HP, so they would have to, like... yeah. So, even if they do 30... if they do 30 off Dracloak, it'll survive the exploding needles. Oh, no, I have to be knocked out. Never mind. Alright, so they play Jock. So they're probably going to get Dragapult here. But I don't think... yeah, they can't... they could knock out one Munkidori. But I think that's fine. Because actually, I can just Devo here. I need to see what they do. Oh, they get Dusclops too. Okay. That's actually not good. Oh, it's fine. Okay. I think they can only knock out one Munkidori. So like, unless they already jacked. They can't boss. So they would need a counter. Okay. So where are they gonna? They're gonna move. If they move it off the Munkidori, I can take an easy knockout. 2 easy knockouts with okay, take out the Dragapults. I think I can. Yeah, I can still move damage to it. Terra Orb. Okay. Yeah, still fine. I think. It really just depends on what they knock out here. If they go after the Froslass, I think I can easily take out the knockout. But if they go for the Munkidori, oh, but they still have the Dusclops they can use, so they could get both. Yeah, they could get both Froslass and a Monkey. Oh, they don't even use Dusclops. Oh, and they're gonna take damage too. Okay, yeah. So Devo here just. Oh, yeah, so they're gonna knock out that, and they. Oh, yeah, okay. And then so they're gonna get hit with exploding needles, 6 more damage. So Devo knocked that out, and I can move damage with my Munkidori. Yeah, okay. So their Munkidori is gonna get knocked out. The Munkidori is going to get knocked out because of Freezing Shroud. And then I can Devo these two. And actually, I don't know if I can. I don't think I can get Dusclops. I think I would need another Munkidori. Actually, I think I have. Yeah, I literally just need. I think I have an energy. Yeah, I have an energy. Wait, do I have a basic energy? I do, yeah. So I think if I just go. I think this just wins here. All right, so. Energy there. Boom. Munkidori. Move the damage. Yeah. Because then I do this Munkidori. Put damage on this. And then the last Munkidori. Put damage on the Dusclops. And then come with Devo. And just knock them all out and take the last 3 prize cards I needed to win the game. Did draw. I think Larry's skill probably would have got the job done anyway, but we just had it all right in hand. Oh, I did the math wrong. It's 90. Oh, but it's fine because they get knocked out going into their turn by Froslass. I keep messing up this math. Yeah, but they take the damage and they get knocked out. And I get my last prize card, and I win the game. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this deck, because I did. And see you next time.